Hello
ladies and gentlemen. Now we will have a look how we gonna set up our benchtop on the base cabinets. Let's change the view on the top view, and we'll finish our kitchen. We'll make it more or less finished. So to do that, I want to copy my cabinets. To copy my cabinets, I need to select a copy common and select my cabinet. Click one time or two times until I will see that my cabinet is highlighted. Okay. After, I need to press enter or right click to confirm, and my cabinets will have a copy. So generally I can copy as many times as I like, or I can, of course, I can size them, but at the moment I will copy as many times as I like. So we will magnet these cabinets and we'll put them together. Okay. And let's say I will put another, I will copy, I'll make another cabinet. I will copy this cabinet. So I would suggest to select all wireframe or external edge of the cabinet. Okay, and I will drag it, and I will create another cabinet, and I will change a size using blue by Z command. I'll change the size of this cabinet. I'll put a length, let's say 400. Okay, so this will be a 400 cabinet, and I will put this in a corner. I will select a cabinet, I will select the back wall, and I'll tell 16 and 16. So I've got this cabinet. I can change the size of this cabinet, or I can stretch the cabinet 600 to the size to fill the gap. So I would go to parameters of the cabinet again, and variables of the product, click on the cabinet, and I will have this menu, the size of the cabinet. So in the length, I will choose button D, which is distance. So when I will click on a distance, I can specify, excuse me, I can specify the first cabinet, or the cabinet, or point on a cabinet, this point, and I will specify the last point here. Um, Generally, we got a violation because of construction order, so we will swap them. There is an order, the construction order sequence, so I'll put this cabinet in the corner like this one, in a corner 16 and 16, and I want to, let's say, magnet this cabinet and put that next to this one, and I'm gonna stretch this cabinet. So I want to have this cabinet. I will go to parameters, and within the length I will select a distance, and I will choose my cabinet here, the first point of this cabinet and the last point on that cabinet. So I'll click yes, and this cabinet will have exactly the length we need. So this will just a matter to put it together. Now we filled the gap. So now we've got cabinets. I will let's say I will put the wall scribe this on this side. So we've got in the library wall scribes. So I will get a wall scribe here. This is a L shape wall scribe here. So we'll put this wall scribe not far away from our cabinet, and that will stick like this. So you can see we got the cabinet, we got the wall scribe, and on this side we'll go and we'll put apply panel. So if you go to apply panels, apply panels, you'll choose apply panel for the base cabinet, and you can put that next to the cabinet here. So you got this apply panel. So generally the purpose of the video is to show how to set up a benchtop. A benchtop, if you got on the menu, on the top of the menu, you've got the menu to set up the benchtop. You've got several options. This option for the single cupboard or the line of the cupboard, there is L-shape benchtop. We will choose at the moment this L-shape benchtop. So always we need to read what software is asking us to do on the bottom here. So there is #C. It means that we can press a C button and we can choose any benchtop. We can custom create and save back to the library. So we can choose benchtop from the library. We can select the first cabinet, and we have to select a wall. So we can select a wall. Can you see it's highlighted in red? So we need to confirm using enter or right click that we are happy with our selection. After we'll select a last cabinet, and software is asking, are you happy that is it your cabinet you're going to select? We are saying yes. So, and we need to select the wall again. This is a wall and you can see it's highlighted in red. So software asking again, press enter if you are happy. So we do or enter or right click. So now we've got the menu, and we oversize the first H, which the cupboard we select first. So we will oversize it, let's say on 16, because we got the cabinet sitting 16 mm of the wall. Back gap will be 0. Oversize H2, we've got apply panel, which probably will oversize H2 20, and back gap will be 0 as well. Pressing enter, we've got our benchtop setup. So you can see the benchtop is nicely going in a corner. So going back to the main 3D view, we can see our benchtop is going from the corner here to the corner here and finish covering apply panel. So we can go using this menu to realistic view. That will be a color view. So now you can go and have a look what we've got here. With a standard setup, you got a bit different color schedule. Basically, custom library will fix everything, and you will have a proper colors. So generally, we are going and we do replace the material, and we can replace, let's say, our benchtop on any other benchtop here. So we'll do replace, and we need to be sure that all operations and materials are correct in our database and setup. It's not an issue if you're getting models from somewhere else, so that can be fine. So you can replace material on material. The standard type of or structure of the project is always the same. So this is how we can set up the benchtop. Thank you very much.